Minasan, konbanwa. This is Miss Harita. I am posting this quite late, and so I do apologize. But this is Japanese One Weekly Planner 4 for the week of April 20th through the 24th. And this week, obviously, you have two specific assignments for Tuesday and Thursday. Or not two, but you have a little bit more than two, obviously, but 2 days of work. And so for Tuesday, your work was to further understand the culture and language of Japanese, exhibit reading comprehension skills related to current vocabulary and grammar. That should actually be listening. And demonstrate writing skills and exhibit proficiency with current content. Now, that curtails the warm up, which is the fun reading for you to do. It's 2 days worth of work. And so I'm asking you to read in Japanese for about 15 to 20 minutes each day. And at the end of Thursday, which is due next Monday or next Tuesday, but I'd like for you to answer 3 questions. One is, what did you read? And I believe a quick summary of what you read and whether you think it's beneficial or not. And so on Tuesday, continuing with that, I'd like for you to watch. It's a little long, but it is a video to show you how to incorporate drop vocabulary words into a sentence. Like for you to take notes on page 40, which is suggested, and then work on a listening activity. There are only 5 questions, so it's very, very simple. Now, the next one on Thursday, you have a reading activity and a speaking activity to do. The speaking activity is literally a phrase, so make sure you guys all do that. And then there is a quiz for you to do to review the vocabulary words on the jobs. And so that is it. Now, what are we looking at? I did throw in a cultural activity for fun. Now, this is important. I'd like for us to meet on Google Meet sometime next week. I'd like for us to begin going over some of the materials that we've covered in the last month and just to touch bases with you. And there is a big project that we need to do in the week ahead, which is the family tree project. So I like to touch bases with you and see how you're doing, help you through that, and possibly actually do a video conferencing presentation. And so, with all that in mind, I think it'd be fun to do a Google Meet. And so, some live streaming classes, some virtual classes, conferences, just touching bases, having fun. All of those things can happen on Google Meet. So, make sure you read the rules and expectations and sign the consent form. And that's it. The consent form is a Google Class form. All you really need to do is to type in your name, the date, and choose the right period in the class. That's it. Alrighty, so hopefully you understand everything. If you need help, make sure you reach out to me. My office hours have shifted from the afternoon to morning to noon. So it's Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And so make sure you reach out to me. Alrighty, bye bye. Good night.